Alright guys, this is Winston and today is April 7, 2026. We have a pretty wild day from last night until now, and it's keep going. And first of all, it's not funny, but the amount of chopping today is very extreme. And can you tell me what this guy imply? It sounds like nuclear to me. The whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't know what it means, but it sounds scary, man. Alright, let's look at the market. Today we have a lot of fake news from the Asians. Look, one fake news. When they knew it was fake news, drop again, and then another one right here, another one right here, right here, right here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fake news today. Oh my god. So because of the news and all the fake news, we don't know if it's good news or bad news. We don't know the strength of the market because it's just all over the place. But when it's not have any news, the market stay in the negative territory. So we can say the market is weak. But as soon as some news come out, regardless if it's a true or fake news, market went up anyway. So is that a strong signal? Is that a strength? I don't know. That's why I said just don't trade. Just don't trade stock right now, because you're gonna get whipped back and forth for no reason, and it's hurt you mentally, right? So let's just don't trade. What's the matter? Why do we need to trade anyway? We trade to make money, yeah. If you stubborn and you try to trade and market whip you, then you're gonna lose money. And how you gonna make that money back? By have to try to trade here and there to make that money back. Instead, what you should do is focus on the strongest and shorting the weakest. Forget about the neutral market, which is stock right now. Yeah, just forget about it. How about Bitcoin today? Although there's a lot of news and it's up a lot, right? It's still close red, still close down. Just long the strongest. This is the 2 years, right? The 2 years tend to correlate with stock. Only 10 to correlate. But we can see it's performing much stronger than stock. You see? So just long here. And let's set to you the position in 2 years bond is extremely short. People shorting. Everyone on earth right now shorting 2 years bond because they think the bond have to go down, the yield have to go up, because Fed not only gonna keep rate the same, they may be hike rate because of inflation. But I tell you a secret, inflation doesn't matter. Who care about inflation? The people who doesn't have access, that will care about inflation. The people that already have access love inflation, but unfortunately, the people who have access also has the power. So then they can decide the policy when people is so in the wrong side. And what if Fed come out either Jerome Powell or Kevin Wash? They say something, you know, they will find a reason. Who give a shit, right? They will find a reason. Employment's kind of low. Inflation, you know, inflation on paper, right, is low. So maybe we'll start to cut rate, and we also do QE. What that means is the 2 years gonna do a huge short wish, and that means stock tend to go up. But because of positioning, I think it will go up, but then down. So we better you know wait. We better wait for a better entrance. We have gold already performed really well. Let's see. Yes, performed really well today. But I mean, again, you cannot tell because you cannot exactly tell the trend because of all like the 5 fake news today. So 4 fake news and 1 consider fake or not, we haven't known yet. We are waiting for today is 8 p.m. Is the time, is the deadline that Trump gonna drop a bomb into Iran infrastructure, and then Iran gonna retaliate by fire missile into other Gulf country infrastructure. So a lot of escalation, and we will see how things will develop. All right, I will catch you guys later. Bye bye.